Thoroughbred from bumper to bumper, from concept to sculpted metal on the road, today's Chrysler 300C has a distinguished pedigree reaching back over a half-century. A subtle hint of fins over its rear bumpers and gracefully contoured front fenders accentuating spoked wheels are design tributes to the early days of Chrysler's advanced styling group and to the concept cars that would inaugurate one of Chrysler's most enduring legacies, the famed 300 series. The Chrysler 300C fuses advanced engineering to visionary design. Almost every feature has achieved best-in-class status. A revolutionary 8-speed transmission shifting a fuel-efficient 31 mile per gallon 3.62 L Pentastar V6, the most advanced all-wheel drive systems available, a technology package that includes the largest infotainment screen in its class, unrivaled design, and unprecedented luxury. The Chrysler 300C and 300S embodied an incomparable engineering heritage and project a flawless vision of the future. In the early 1950s, the Chrysler Corporation was on the cusp of change. Although Chrysler engineering continued to excel, the legendary firepower Hemi V8 was being perfected, research and development languished with little funding. With a few notable exceptions, Chrysler styling in all its divisions projected a staid and self-conscious conservative look. But something was in the air. World War II was just over, and the economy was stabilizing. Buyers wanted something exciting to drive. They were hungry for powerful engines and advanced styling. It was the jet age, and people wanted acceleration. They wanted muscle and flair. To respond to the market, Chrysler searched for a design artist with a forward look, someone who could embrace the company's advanced engineering with a new design vision. Enter Virgil Exner. Virgil Exner was a conceptual design genius second to none, and his impact on the Chrysler brands and the U.S. automotive market was profound and long-lasting. Hired in 1949 and given a free hand to design the finest car he could, Exner started the Advanced Styling Group, Chrysler's concept car team. Virgil Exner Jr., remembering his father, says,
"He was a naturally gifted artist, and his father was an exemplary machinist, so he was raised in the kind of environment that would lead him to a fascination with machines, cars, and design."
The origins of the Chrysler 300C pedigree can be found in Exner's original idea cars, most importantly in the K310, a 5-passenger sports coupe with the legendary firepower Hemi V8. Assisted by Exner's relationship with Ghia of Italy, who fabricated the idea car bodies by hand, the advanced styling and engineering of the K310 was an important parent to the 1957 Chrysler 300C. Look closely at the sculpted contours of the 310, and you will discover the birth of the Chrysler 300C legacy. The 1955 Chrysler C300, not to be confused with the letter series cars beginning in 1957, was prophetic in its design elements and hot rod Hemi power plant. In limited production, it introduced the world to the phenomenon of the fin design, the first in a production car. Although understated compared to the following designs, the chrome bezels lifting off the taillights hinted at jet age power and performance. By 1957, Virgil Exner's forward-look styling was applied throughout the Chrysler brand. Then Virgil Exner gave Chrysler engineering a seemingly impossible challenge. Lower all previous models by 5 inches, widen and lengthen the bodies. They did. And when the Chrysler 300C was unveiled in 1957 as the first in their letter series, with its swept wings look, a manifold redesign, minimum use of chrome, low belt height, large glass areas, and dual headlights, and Hemi heart, the automotive world was stunned.
My father worked closely with the engineers at Chrysler, and they respected his vision. You also have to remember his passion for racing. The feedback from race car drivers of that period were important gauges of a car's performance. It wasn't just a look he was after, he had it to be a perfect balance of power, performance, and style.
The Chrysler 300C was the defining moment for the Chrysler Corporation and for Virgil Exner's vision of the forward look.
The Chrysler 300C is Walter P. Chrysler's legacy, quality engineering. He always valued great fuel economy, unmatched power, styling, luxury, and affordability. Today, Chrysler has unified their unparalleled engineering skills with a matchless, forward-looking design evidenced in the new 300C. Re-engineered to set new industry standards with its fine crafted interior, ergonomic dash, and streamlined look. This car is truly living history and luxury all in one.